afternoon, volleyball fans. Masantos, yang araw si kayo namin. We are still live here at Calasiao Sports Complex at katatapos lang natin masaksihan ang 5 games in the women's division here at the Central Conference of the Governor's Cup Inter-Town Volleyball Tournament 2026. Under the leadership of Governor Ramon V, Guico III. And right now, ito na naman tayo sa matinding bakbakan in the men's division from solid blocks, powerful spikes, floor defense, at intense rallies na magpapakaba sa mga Pangasinenses. So to start our first game, it is the battle between the Municipality of San Fabian kontra Municipality of Laoac. Kaya just keep watching here at our live stream at abangan nyo na kung sino ang magdo-dominate on our first game. Again, this is Marnie and Fabito, your courtside reporter, Pangasinan, ang galing.
pala. Yung radyo ko. Yung radyo nyo. Bantayan nyo ha. Hindi papasok yung tent. Sa libero. Hindi gagamitin. 8 sila. 2 libero. Ikaw isa lang. Huwag nyo nang ilista dito. Gagamitin lang dito.
Number 10.
Ang hindi maglalaro. Ano? Ilan dyan? Sinong line natin?
Sir Sandro.
Ball. Okay.
Volleyball fans, friends, ladies and gentlemen, naimbag nga malam, masanton nga ram, at kayo namin. Good afternoon. Welcome to Governor Ramon V. Guico III Inter-Town Volleyball Tournament 2026, Governor's Cup. This is match number 37, Men's Division Central Conference, to be held right here at Calasiao Sports Complex, Calasiao, Pangasinan, and to be played between Municipality of San Fabian and the Municipality of Laoac. Officiating this match, our national referees, first referee, John Jordan Macaranas. Second referee, Ronald Mariano. Coaches, players, technical officials, best of luck and keep the ball flying.
Good afternoon, Pangasinan. Good afternoon, Pangasinenses. At good afternoon sa lahat ng mga valuable fans natin dyan, especially sa mga nanonood sa kanilang mga tahanan. Maraming salamat po sa suporta na pinapakita nyo sa ating mga players. Today, nandito tayo sa Calasiao Sports Complex, Calasiao, Pangasinan. You are still tuned in sa Governor's Ramon V. Guico III Inter-Town Volleyball Tournament 2026 Governor's Cup. This match is the first match under the men's division, San Fabian versus Laoac. San Fabian has 1-3 standing, Laoac has 0-5. So, parehong uhaw sa panalo ang dalawang teams na ito. So the first serve belongs to Laoac. Binigay sa open and that is the score. Napakalakas naman ng unang palo na yon ng mga taga San Fabian. Now we have player number 12 on the service zone for Team San Fabian. Good first ball to the middle. Bautista gets that. Who tries to score, but that was wide for him. Talking about player number 9 of San Fabian. The score now is first deadlock, 1-1. Good pancake for player number 7. Now who will get the first ball? No one. The libero was not ready for that. Bump set is good. Player 17, Corpuz, gets a point for his team. 2-1 is our official tally. Now on deck serving is Corpuz for San Fabian. The small but terrible Rosario gets a point for Team Laoac. Player number 2 with barefoot on the court. 2-2. That was actually, there was a collision under the net. Magliba cracks his foot. Okay, so okay lang siya. And he will serve for Team San Fabian, player number 6. The libero takes it to the middle. Who is blocked? That's a good one. Pero hindi nahabol ni Hugilon, the setter, ang bola na yon. So the score now is 3-all. Another deadlock for this first match. There's Sario now. That is a good set. Yun ang mga gusto ng isang lefty player, the like of Bautista. No blocker. 4-3. Good first ball. At the pipe. The libero was there, ready. Another libero. Now it's liberos who are working. Pero that was a good drop on the end of San Fabian, who gets a score. The score now is 5-3. Bautista straight to the libero, but no one gets the second ball. Medyo malayo po ang setter ng Laoac doon sa receive ng libero. So he had a hard time getting that ball. The score now is 6-3. Another good serve. What about that? There is a coverage. The setter will go to the middle. To the open. Who rolls the ball? Hugilon will go to the open. Someone scrapes the net on the side of Laoac. San Fabian is having a run. They are now up by 4. 7-3 is our official score. Hinove miscalculated that attack. That was wide for him. The score is 8-3. 5-point advantage po ang Team San Fabian, and Laoac calls for a time. We are back in action here. A match between San Fabian and Laoac. Still serving for San Fabian is player number 9, Bautista. Hinove will try this time, but he still is dug to the pipe. Bautista is dug. Bump set. That one was long. No touch according to our linesman and the up referee. 9-3 official tally. He covers himself. Hinove will try. He drops the ball. That was a good decision. Nagbalik na yon kasi will be a 4 touches. And that is a score for Palasige. This is a 7-0 run on the side of San Fabian. 10-7 is our official score. The libero was so ready to get that ball, but he overpassed it. Kaya it's a still a chance ball for San Fabian, who gets another point. 11-3. Bautista tries to target at zone 5, but it was wide for him. The score now is 4 serving 11. The orchestration of the setter of San Fabian is confusing the blockers of Team Laoac. There was an early substitution. 17 is in, 8 is out. Also here, Player 7 is on the service zone for Team San Fabian, who is enjoying an 8-point lead, 12-4. Zarate scores his first point. Tallies 1 for Team Laoac. 5 serving 12 is our score. Zarate will now serve for his team, who sends it straight to the net. Talking about player 17. Player 3. The setter drops it. That was wide for player 17, Corpuz. He tries to drop the ball to deceive the defense of Team Laoac, pero masyadong malayo yung drop na yon. Okay, it's a free point for Team Laoac. It's a bump set. The libero plays as a setter, so with Team San Fabian. Three-man block, no problem for Corpuz. 14-6 is our official count. Player 12 on the service zone. Straight to the libero, to the middle. But that, yes, that is in. Seven serving 13. The setter of Laoac is on the service zone. Player number 9. What about that? Okay, there was a check. It's a blockers out. Bautista tallies another point for his team. 15-7. Corpuz will serve for Team San Fabian. Short serve. It's too short though. It's straight to the net. (8:15) is our official score. On service zone is player 5 from Team Laoac. There was a miscommunication on the play set by the setter. Dalawa silang pumunta doon sa gitna on that attack. There was a confusion. With that, it then dropped in. It was wide for Team Laoac from that serve of player number 5. Player 6, San Fabian, is serving. Del Rosario uses the hands of the blocker. He swipes it to get a check ball for him to get a score. And he was successful. Who is now on the service zone for Team Laoac. There will be a double substitution now on the side of San Fabian. Riquepo, player number 8. Nine and 12 is now out. So Riquepo and player number 15 is in. It's a chance ball now for Team San Fabian. To the middle. There was a hand from the side of Laoac. The libero was able to touch that ball, pero it was too strong. It was mishandled by him. The setter will go to the opposite pero hindi nakascore. Everything is going right on the side of San Fabian. The score now is 19-10. Hinove tallies a point for the team. Player number 13. 11-19 is our official score. Now, player 13 serves for Team Laoac. Good first ball on the side of San Fabian. We are now on the 20-point mark for this first set on our first match for the men's category. San Fabian versus Laoac. Good execution on the side of San Fabian for that one-hand set. 21-11, two-digit advantage. 10 points for Team San Fabian. Player 7 serves. The libero takes the first ball on Team Laoac side. Hinove will try, or somebody was there. Rekepo tries to slice it further down the line, and he gets a point. 22-11. Attack error on the side of Laoac. Masyadong mababa ata yung set na yon for Hinove, the player number 14 of Team Laoac, who is 12-point deficit. And just like that, fallible fans, we are now on our set point. 24-11 is our official tally. Player number 7 is still serving for Team San Fabian. Another try for Hinove, who drops the ball, but he is denied. The setter tries to score, but he is blocked. Now 25-11 is our first. And for those who just tuned in at kapapasok lang sa ating Facebook Live, maraming salamat and welcome to Governor Ramon V. Guico III Inter-Town Volleyball Tournament 2026 Governor's Cup. We are playing our first match on this afternoon on a Sunday dito sa Calasiao Sports Complex, Calasiao, Pangasinan. Pinapanood po natin ngayon ang match ng Laoac at ng San Fabian. First set belongs to San Fabian with a score of 25-11. Babalik po tayo mamaya sa ating second set. Okay na siya. So we are now back in action for the second set dito sa ating Inter-Town Volleyball Tournament 2026 Governor's Cup under the leadership, of course, of Governor Ramon V. Guico III. Nandito na tayo sa akin second set. At the first set belongs to Team San Fabian. 25-11 is the score. The first score is for Team Laoac. It was a service error. We now have player number 9 who gets an ace for the team. Two zero to start this set for Team Laoac. Good defense for that one is in. Now it's 3-0, enjoying the first 3 points for Team Laoac. Del Rosario was able to make something from that set na masyadong malapit sa net. What about that kind of set to the middle? San Fabian gets their first point with the second set. 1 serving 3. The captain will now serve for Team San Fabian. Player number 2. Del Rosario, kahit saan siya pumalo, he is able to get a point. From the open to the opposite side, Del Rosario makes a point. That was a service error on the side of Team Laoac, the captain, player number 13. The score now is 2 serving 4. We have on the service zone is player number 3 of Team San Fabian, straight to the libero of Laoac, who goes outside for player number 14, Hinove. Del Rosario gets another point for his team. Five serving 3 is our official tally. That was too wide for Requepo, player number 8 of Team San Fabian, who tried to go deep cross. Now player number 2, Del Rosario, still serving for Team Laoac. That's Gutay who gets a point. Mabilis ang bola na dumapo sa floor, kaya naman hindi siya natawagan ng net touch. Good first ball. Another one. Somebody scrapes the net on the side of San Fabian. That's a point for Team Laoac. 7-4 is our official tally. He finds the line doon sa zone 5. Talking about the middle attacker of Team San Fabian. Now Gutay, player 11, will serve for Team San Fabian. 5 serving 7. Good defense on the net on the side of Laoac. Now it's a drop ball. No one is there, but that goes out. Blockers out. That score belongs to Laoac, who is now enjoying a 3-point lead, 8-5. Player 5 serves for Team Laoac. Good first ball. The captain tries to get a score, but no one covers that ball with that attack of player number 1 of Laoac. That's Molina. Six serving 8 is our official tally. Now player 5, San Fabian, is serving, but it goes straight to the net. 9-6. Molina serves for Team Laoac. The captain, Gabriel, hammers that ball. He scores a point for Team San Fabian. 7 serving 9. Basagan tries to get a point for himself and for the team, pero it was wide. Tried to have a 1-2 play. Not this time for Del Rosario, who is roofed by two man block by the team San Fabian. (10-9) is our score. That is 1 point lead for Team Laoac. From 3-point lead down to 1. Okay, the first referee, the up referee, says there was a penetration under the net. Lumagpas yung paa niya doon sa guhit. That's Del Rosario, who is called against that kind of violation. Now, that was long for the captain, Gabriel, of Team San Fabian. That's a free point. The team captain of Laoac is now on the service zone. Del Rosario was unable to send that ball over. There will be a substitution on the side of San Fabian. Ongria is in, number 14, and player number 3 will be out. Palasige will take some rest at the bench line. Del Rosario was so smart to do that with a 2-man block, but he just drops it. No one was ready to cover that drop ball from Del Rosario of Laoac, whose team is leading by 1. Now it's 2 points. Requepo sends that wide. Talking about player number 8 of Team San Fabian, as we will be back on the service zone for player number 2 of Laoac. That one is in. For San Fabian, the middle attacker gets a point for his team. The double substitution will now take place on the side of San Fabian. Bautista, player number 9, will be in, and Almazan will be out. 15, Requepo is out. Player number 8 and 12, Hugilion, the setter, is now back in action. Who will serve for the team? Ice cold. He sends the ball straight to the net. (14-12). Player 14 is serving. Combination and no one. And there's a penetration under the net called against Bautista, player number 9. (15-12) is our official tally. 3-point advantage for Team Laoac. Now, Team San Fabian calls for a time. They will talk things over dahil lumalamang ang Team Laoac since the start of this second set. Titignan natin if this time would be a help on the side of San Fabian. Tignan natin when we get back after this time. And we are back in action here sa Calasiao Sports Complex, Calasiao, Pangasinan. We are still witnessing a match between Laoac and San Fabian with 15-12 as a score, and no one was there. That was a good combination play on the side of Team San Fabian. No one read that. Player 11. That is a 2-man block, but no problem for Molina, the player number 1 of Team Laoac. Three-point lead for Team Laoac. Team captain Gabriel for Team San Fabian scores and breaks that 2-man block on the side of Laoac. (14 serving 16). There was a good attack on the side of Laoac. 17-14 is our score. Player 1, Molina, serves the ball for Team Laoac. The libero hesitated to take that first ball, and that's still a score for Team San Fabian with the help of the net, with an attack coming from Bautista, player number 9. (15 serving 17). That is a good defense on the libero. Another one for him. But that did not work for Team Laoac, who is only up by 1, 17-16. Bautista. That is in for Del Rosario, player number 2. 18-16. Lamang pa rin ang Laoac ng 2 points. So still good. That one is a hammer coming from the captain of San Fabian, Gabriel. The coaching staff is contesting a call on the side of San Fabian. They're saying it's a double violation, pero the first referee says it's a point for San Fabian. Who's serving, which the captain, and Gutay blocks Del Rosario with a stare down. We're now tied at 18. There was a collision on the side of Team San Fabian. Hugilon, the setter, hits the head of Bautista, player number 9. The medics is now attending to our lefty player of San Fabian and hoping that he is okay. Yes, he says his fine with a thumbs up. Kaya naman tuloy-tuloy ang laro dito sa Calasiao Sports Complex. 1918 is our official tally. Lamang pa rin ang lawak ng isang puntos. That one is in. 19 all. Another deadlock for this set. Player 14. Setter to the middle. Who is blocked? Good defense. Another soft touch. That one is long for Bautista, who had a good intention dropping that ball on the zone 5. (2019) is our tally. Del Rosario. Now, there was a 3-man block for that attack of Gutay, player 11. He is denied at the net. 21-19 is our official score as Del Rosario serves the ball. It's a free ball. Hogilon sets it again at the pipe. Who is unable to send the ball over on the other side of the court. 3-point lead again is back on the side of Laoac, 22-19, as Del Rosario serves for his team. (23-19) is our tally. 4-point lead is being enjoyed by Team Laoac, who is hungry to get a win for the team. Team San Fabian calls for a time. We are back in action here at Calasiao Sports Complex, Calasiao, Pangasinan, for this match. First match on the men's division, San Fabian and Laoac. First set belongs to San Fabian. For this second set, 23-19 is our score. Hinove tries to swipe the ball, pero there was someone who covers it, and the libero was there. The libero as well on San Fabian is so ready. What about that block? There was a joust, but Molina wins it as he brings his team to a set point, 24-19. But with that being said, 24-20 is now our score. 4-point lead, 1 point away from getting a set win for Team Laoac from Team San Fabian. And that is the win for Team Laoac, who is celebrating that win set for this match of theirs. 1 set apiece for each team, San Fabian and Team Laoac. We'll be back for our third set. Dito lang sa Governor Ramon V, Guico III, Inter-Town Volleyball Tournament 2026, Governor's Cup here at Calasiao Sports Complex, Calasiao, Pangasinan.
Masantos ang araw na bagang alam kay Nyayo. Good afternoon sa ating audience online at nanonood pa rin kayo ng ating Governor Ramon V. Guico III Inter-Town Volleyball Tournament 2026 Governor's Cup. And you are watching our first match in our men's division between Municipality of Laoac versus Municipality of San Fabian. We're all tied one set apiece. And this is our final deciding set. Sino ang kakapit at sino ang magpapatuloy na magpapakita ng magandang laro dito sa ating third set. At there's no room for error. Every points matter para sa ating third set. And both teams want a win sa ating elimination round. Basagan, bump to the right pin, now to the open. Corpus, cross-court attack. And that's inside. Service error there for San Fabian. The team setter serving means he has a full front line combination play to Bautista. Block, another denial. Two consecutive block there. And Basagan, back set. And a kill block right there for San Fabian. Sharp serve there. And a missed reception, and a chance ball here. One hand set to Justin Merck. The lefty finding the down the line hit. And a 3 serving one right away. Basagan bump now. And medyo nag-hesitate doon si Rojas. And a net touch from Magliba. And inahako ni Magliba ang error na yon. Saying, sorry coach, akin yon, at babawi siya. Nice pass to the middle. Magliba denied at the net. Justin Merck now adjust. And a penetration called para dito sa Team San Fabian, and an early error committing by San Fabian. Every points matter dito sa ating final set. Kaya as much as possible, you don't need to commit an error. Basagan now chasing. And what a nice up coming from the libero to the open. Denied at the net. Back set now to Merck. And over the blockers for Justin Merck. At bumawi siya sa kanyang error early on. Magliba now. Short pass there. And Corpus mishandling that toss. Chance ball now, Basagan to the opposite side. Merck is ready for that, and he will now attack, and his dog hahabulin. And point now for Justin Merck Bautista, the lefty from San Fabian. Float serve here. Basagan to the middle. Medyo mababa yon. And Corpus now playing setter. Going to Justin Merck. Off the block hit coming from Justin Merck. recognizing na na-establish na yung two blockers in front of him. Kaya pina-check na lang yung ball lang yan. Nice move coming from Justin Merck. Again, a problematic first ball. And turns to an error from Del Rosario. And timeout now. Tatawag ngayon ang Team Laoac.
So we are watching the third set of the match between San Fabian and Laoac. Now, meron na tayong apat na kalamangan on the side of San Fabian. 7-3 is our official score. Napataw ng timeout ang Team Laoac. But still enjoying their game dito sa Calasiao Sports Complex, Calasiao, Pangasinan. Player number 6 serves the ball for Team San Fabian. There was a joust of the net. Del Rosario tries to score. Somebody covers for him. Kenove. There was a deflection of the ball. Longer rally alert. Marami nagkakaroon. There was good cover. To the opposite. Who is blocked? Sabi niya isa pa. He drops the ball. Kanina bibigay? Del Rosario, of course. And he scores. 4-7. Tatlo ang hiyay na habol ng Team Laoac. De Rosario serves the ball for Team Laoac for 7. Combination play. Dukusin, player number 7, hammers that ball. Player 9, Bautista, is on the service zone for Team San Fabian, who sends that ball straight to the net. It's a free point now for Team Laoac, who is still behind the 3. 5 serving 8. Good block. Who will set that? There was a joust and there was a check for the setter of San Fabian. He checks that ball. Kaya naman the score is on the side of Team Laoac, who is still behind 2. 6 serving 8. Chance ball now. Back to 3-point lead for Team San Fabian. 9 serving 6. Dukusin is now on the service zone for Team San Fabian. Molina gets a point for the team. Player number 1 of Team Laoac. Still chasing 2 points, 7 serving 9, as player number 5 is on the service zone. Player number 3 sends a bomb on the other side of the court. Napakalakas ng middle attack na yon on a big quick. Bomb set to Molina, who is denied. And it was a free ball, pero nanggigil si Magliba. He touches the net. 8-10 is our official tally. Molina serving for Team Laoac. Del Rosario will try. Corpuz was ready, and he will try to score. And yes, he did. 8-11. Hugilon, the setter, is on the service zone for Team San Fabian. Straight to the libero of Laoac with a one-hand dig. There is Joust. Corpuz did not mind that block from Rojas on the side of Laoac, the captain. Lumalayo na ang score. We are now at 12-8. Now it's now 13-8 after that service ace. Still in the service zone is the setter of Team San Fabian, who is serving so well. Bomb set to Del Rosario, who breaks that two-man block on the side of San Fabian. 9 serving 13, 4-point lead. The setter. No one was there with that soft touch. Five-point lead on the side of San Fabian. Official score is 14-9. But that is straight to the nets. Straight to the net service on the side of San Fabian. Talking about player number 17. The score is now 10-14. That is a statement for Team San Fabian, courtesy of that attack on the right wing. That's player number 9, Bautista. Bomb set again. But no problem for Hinobe, player number 14 of Team Laoac, who is still behind 4. 11-15 is our official score. Del Rosario is now in the service zone for Team Laoac. That one was okay, according to our first referee, there was a touch on that sequence. The score is now 16-11. Bautista. Good defense on both sides. Okay, so 17-11 is our score. Good defense on the side of San Fabian. Pipe attack. But the libero was so ready to do that. Another one. Oh, it's a go one for Molina. Another drop ball. Would he be able to get a score? No. Bautista was there to cover that. And there was a joust. According to our up referee, there was a net touch violation on the side of San Fabian. Score is now 12-17. Asinove is on the service zone. Del Rosario was ready at that as Molina tries to score, and yes, he did. Somebody touches that attack. They're now behind 4. Talking about the team Laoac, 13-17. Palasige made sure na makakascore siya doon sa atake na yon. Kaya naman he scores a point for him and for the team. 18-13 is our official count. That's long for Palasige. I mean for Dokusin. Play number 5 from Laoac is on decks to serve. That is a good combination play. Nawala ang blocker ng Laoac doon sa play na yon. Corpuz had a time in the world, and all the time in the world para doon sa atake na yon. As player number 3 serves for team San Fabian. Rojas is denied at the net on that attack. 14-20. Lamang ng 6 ang team San Fabian. Good first ball to the opposite, who is blocked. Middle place as a setter. Hinagis na lang ni Molina on the other side. But that is a score for player number 6. For that quick Magliba. We're now 21-14, a 7-point advantage on the side of San Fabian. Basagan drops a point for the team. 15-21. Molina to the middle. One hand dig is good for Hinove with the help of Del Rosario with that 1-2 play. Now they are down by 5. 16-21. That was too hot to handle for the libero of Laoac with that attack coming from Dokusin. From Corpuz, player number 17. There was a cover. Bautista tries to score. The libero was so ready to get that as Del Rosario tries to score and blocked. Another one tries to the back. Who is Doug? Natawagan si Del Rosario doon. 2 points para ma-close ng San Fabian ang match na ito. 23-16. There was a miscue on the side of Laoac, talking about the player number 1 and the libero, player number 15. 8 points. Okay, so that is 25-16. Winner is San Fabian for this match against Laoac with 2 points. 2 sets. Hello.
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 Hello, 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 hello. Napilito niya, sir?
Hello.
Hello, hello. Gusto mo talaga first game, we just watched volleyball fans. First game pa lang yon, pero grabe ang energy na pinakita ng both teams. Pero San Fabian gets the win this time, so congratulations to them. And for that powerful performance, kasama natin ngayon ang ating best player of the game from the winning team. Jersey number 17, Kerpos, having 9 attacks and 1 block, so total of 10 points. So first of all, congratulations for winning on this game and for being the best player of the game. So this is the second win for the team San Fabian. So sa tingin mo, ano pa ang kailangan ayusin sa team ninyo for the better performance sa mga upcoming games ninyo?
Ano lang po, magkaroon lang po ng mas marami pang communication sa court. Mag-usap-usap po kung ano po yung dapat gawin, paano mag-uumpisa. At number 1 po, laging bypassa sa likod.
Nice mindset. Yan. As a POG for this game naman, ano yung lagi mong sinasabi sa sarili mo para magpakita ng ganong ka-powerful performance?
Ano po, lagi lang po na wag mapapangunahan ng kaba para malabas mo po yung full potential po na maglaro sa court.
Yan. Thank you. And again, congratulations, partner. Take it away.
Thank you so much. So there you have it, our player of the game. And this time, kausapin naman natin syempre ang head coach ng San Fabian, our winning coach. First of all, congratulations, coach, for your win today. And I would like to ask lang, ano yung pakiramdam na syempre, first set nakuha nyo, then second set, unfortunately, nakuha ito ng Laoac. Sa tingin nyo, coach, ano po yung naging problema going to the second set at bakit nakuha ito ng Team Laoac?
Yun nga, sa first set, okay naman yung naging laro. Then, pagdating namin ng second set, akala namin magiging smooth yung laro, makukuha namin ng mas maaga yung laro. Pero yun nga, may mga daming miscommunication kaya pati receive, first ball, hirap, set, palo, hirap. Kaya yun, sabi namin nung pagdating ng third set, simplihan nyo lang. Isang first ball, isang pasang maganda, automatic puntos yan. Yun lang naman.
And a follow-up question lang, Coach. Going to the third set and finally nakuha nyo ang panalo, ano kaya yung nakapag-motivate sa mga players nyo at naiuwi nyo ang panalo ngayon?
Yun nga, sabi ko sa kanila, pag nakuha natin tong panalong to, kasi nga natalo yung girls namin, yun din ang isang naging motivation namin. Kasi nga, 2 sets lang po kami kanina, kaya sabi ko, hindi pwedeng uuwi tayong walang panalo. Kaya sabi ko, kahit papaano makuha natin tong game na to.
Alright, thank you so much. There you have it, our player of the game together with our winning coach. But before, of course, bago tayo mag-proceed sa ating next game sa ating men's division, syempre, we will give you this opportunity para syempre pasalamatan, i-shout out ang inyong mga supporters, family at ang LGU. Let's start with our player of the game.
Number 1 po, shout out po kay Abril Jane De La Cruz. Best POG na ako. At saka po kila Aison, Kenny at saka mga co-players ko po dyan. Dahil sa kanila po nag-POG po ako. At kay Sir Marvin, thank you so much po sa tiwala.
Thank you so much. Siyempre, ang kanilang winning coach. Coach, sige po, it's your time para pasalamatan ng inyong mga supporters.
Una-una sa lahat, pasasalamat namin sa aming LGU headed by our Mayor Merlin Agbayani and Vice Mayor Constante Agbayani and sa lahat ng SB members ng aming San Fabian. Maraming salamat din sa mga supporters namin, kahit yung mga bashers, andito pa rin sila, nakasubaybay. Yun nga, sabi namin, dead ma sa bashers, kaya yun nga, nakuha namin yung panalong to.
Thank you so much. So once again, there you have it, our player of the game and with our winning coach. Kaya naman, sa pagbabalik po namin, stay tuned dahil tutungayan na po natin ang second game sa ating men's division between the municipality of Basista against municipality of Mangaldan. Keep on watching, keep on supporting your favorite teams dahil live na live po tayo dito sa ating Governor Ramon V. Guico III Inter-Town Volleyball Tournament Governor's Cup 2026. This is your live commentator, Nash Austria.
And I am Marnie and B. Fabito.
Basta Pangasinan, ang galing.